This was a Boz and Kate production for Slay Radio. All rights reserved. Ladies and gentlemen, the following show may contain strong language and scenes of a sexual nature. Those who are sensitive to such matter are advised to fuck off! Thank you.
And now from Scotland and Sweden, it's time for Bozzy and the Bint with BBKB live on Slay Radio.
Hello everyone. How you doing? Good. Excellent. Welcome to the BBKB. It's Wednesday, the 13th of September 2017. It is 2000 local time. If you want to know what local time it is in your local zone, look at the local clock. Another one. Yay. Right, and we have a little bit of controversy with the first request of the evening. Because FazeBase made a request, but he made it 6 seconds too early, and it came in at 19:29:54. Because using math takes 6 seconds away from it doesn't matter. But then he realised the problem and made the request again and says, "Can I have Traz by your own Red Kimmel shit?" You see. And then the second time he requested it, it was at 19:30 and 1 second. And it's before anyone else at the 19:30 cutoff. The controversial thing here is, are you allowed to have a second chance with the same request if you think you're too early? Because if I allow it, that will open the floodgates that some bright spark, some idiot, could potentially spam the requester for a few seconds either way. You see? But because I hadn't made that rule up and I hadn't thought of it, I'm going to give FazeBase the benefit of the doubt for this time. But if I see someone doing that again, they lose immediately. Alright? But for this one, because the rule wasn't there, because FazeBase did it genuinely because he realised his mistake, I'm going to give it him. Alright? So we're going to start with, with an original Sid, actually. So that's quite good, isn't it? Oh, excuse me. So we are going to play... where is it? There it is. We're going to play Jeroen Kimmel, otherwise known as Red, with Traz from the game that was made by Cascade Games, that's right. So I've got it all lined up. It's unusual for us to start with a Sid, but why not? Hey, let's get this party started.
And now for all those lovers of the real thing, here's an original Sid on Slay Radio.
Traz by Jeroen Kimmel, Red, originally on Cascade labels. That's the original Sid that we played for Phase Bass, who gets the first request of the evening competition, and he wins absolutely fuck all. God damn, what a terrible song, says Phase Bass. Yeah. Or as you put it on in your second request, Traz by Jeroen Red Kimmel shit. So there. Anyway, welcome along. First half hour is a rehearsal, as you know, so I'm not going to speak all that much, but I do have a request that was made by Beakster, who says, "Good day, Boz. Please could I request some Spy versus Spy versus Spy versus Spy versus Spy versus Spy versus Spy?" You certainly can, and I have chosen my favourite, which is Peter W. Spy versus Spy versus Spy versus Spy, the instrumental version.
Hi.
You know how the rest of it goes. There you go, Peter W. Spy versus Spy versus Spy versus Spy versus Spy versus Spy versus Spy, the instrumental version, and it was requested by Beakster, who wanted some kind of Spy versus Spy versus Spy versus Spy versus Spy. And if you're wondering why I do that to Spy versus Spy, it comes from back in the day when Taz used to do a radio show, so this would have been 2004, where he instead of saying just Spy versus Spy, he actually said Spy versus Spy versus Spy. And of course I have to extend that to have many spies in it, as you do. So thank you to Beakster for requesting that little ditty, and Ayo Kisanth Kisanthi's next with his request. He wanted a bit. That was some breakbeat going on, or drum and bass, I guess. But this is dub because Kisanthi wants his Hazel with Cauldron 2, The Witch Who Stepped in dub. So let's have a little listen to this.
A hypnotic sound with a musical beat.